Hello my dear students. Well, today our lesson is about quantifiers, much, many, and a lot of. Okay? Well, as you still remember, in the last video, we have studied the difference between countable and uncountable nouns, and also we have studied the difference between the quantifiers some and any. But today we are going to learn some other quantifiers: much, many, lots of, and a lot of. Let's start. Quantifiers, much and many. Much. Much is used to describe the quantity of uncountable nouns, and it's usually used in questions and negative sentences. Let's see these examples. Number 1, how much ice cream do you want? So this is a question, yes or no? This is a question. And here, as you can see, much is describing the amount of ice cream. So ice cream is uncountable noun. Okay? Is uncountable noun. We cannot count ice cream. We cannot count it. Is it okay? Let's see this example. You don't have much time before the bus leaves. Also here, much is describing the amounts of what? Of time. Time is uncountable noun. We cannot count it. We cannot count it, but we can count an hour, 2 hours, minutes, seconds, but time in general, we cannot count it. It is uncountable noun. Remember this, alright? So much is used to describe the quantity of uncountable nouns. Okay? Uncountable nouns with both questions and negative sentences. Now let's move into quantifier many. Quantifier many here. Many is used with plural countable nouns. So you see now the difference between much and many. Much is used with uncountable nouns, but many is used with plural countable nouns, and it's merely used in questions and negative sentences, so they are the same. Many and much, they are used with questions and negative sentences, but the difference between the two is that much is used with uncountable nouns and many is used with plural countable nouns. Let's see some examples. Number 1, how many cookies do you want? How many cookies do you want? So as you can see, this is a question, and here cookies is countable noun. Cookie is a countable noun. We can count cookies. We can say 1 cookie, 2 cookies, 3 cookies. Is it okay? So that's why we cannot say how much cookies you want, because much is used with uncountable nouns. Is it okay? Let's see the second example. There aren't many cars on the highway today. Here also cars is a countable noun. Is a countable noun. We can count cars. We can say 1 car, 2 cars, 3 cars. Now do you see the difference between many and much? I think it's very easy. You have just to pay attention and to focus more on the rules. Alright, so let's repeat again. Much with uncountable nouns, and many is with countable nouns. Countable nouns. And both of them are used with questions and negative sentences. Just questions and negative sentences. Let's see this one. How many and how much? How many with plural countable is used with plural countable nouns to ask about the number of something. This is what we have seen before. So we can say, how many students are there in the classroom? Because students is a countable noun. We can count students. We can say 1 student, 2 students, 3 students. As for how much is used with uncountable nouns to ask about the quantity of something. Is it okay to ask about the quantity of something? For example, how much water is in the bottle? How much water is in the bottle? So water is uncountable noun. Is it okay? So it's very easy. Alright, now let's move into other quantifiers. A lot of and lots of. It's really funny, this one. A lot of, lots of. Both of them, remember guys, both of them are used in positive sentences. Just positive sentences. Cannot use them in questions and negative. No, just positive, affirmative sentences, okay? With both uncountable and plural countable nouns. Let's see some examples. Number 1, there is a lot of bread on the table. There is a lot of bread on the table. So lots of and a lot of are used to quantify large amounts. Is it okay? And here, there is a lot of bread on the table. This is a positive sentence. And bread is what? Uncountable noun. Is it okay? The same with the second sentence. There is lots of bread on the table. Number 1, there is a lot of bread on the table. Number 2, there is lots of bread on the table. So they have the same meaning. Okay? The same meaning. Let's see another example. There are a lot of windows in the house. Number 2, there are lots of windows in the house. So window is countable noun. We can count window. We can say 1 window, 2 windows, 3 windows. So you see now the difference? So a lot of, lots of are used with uncountable and plural countable nouns. This is first. And with only positive sentences. Is it okay? So let's repeat from the beginning. Much. Much is used with uncountable nouns. Many. Many is used with countable nouns. Is it okay? And both of them are used with what? With questions and negative sentences. Very good. Concerning a lot of and lots of are used in positive sentences with uncountable nouns and plural countable nouns. Clear? I hope so. Now let's move on to the practice skill. Number 1, put in much or many. So fill in the blanks with much or many. Number 1, I haven't got time. 2, do you play football? 3, I don't eat meat. 4, there aren't people here. 5, we don't have rain in summer. Number 6, are there American in your country? Number 7, have you traveled to countries? Number 8, was there traffic on the road? So try please to fill in the blanks with much or many. Exercise number 2, fill in the blanks with much, many, and a lot of. Okay? Here we have also a lot of. So number 1 you have John hasn't money. Negative sentence. 2, there is gold in the bag. 3, I haven't got birds in the sky. 4, there aren't cars in the street? 5. Are there apples on the tree? Are there apples on the tree? Number 6. Jane spent money at the shops. Number 7. Have you got bread in the cupboard? Number 8. Are there children on the beach? And finally, number 9. We are early. So early is the opposite of late. Excellent. We are early. We have time. So also this exercise, try to fill in the blanks with much, many, and a lot of. Remember guys, all the exercises that I have given you, try to write them in the part of exercise, in your copybooks, part of exercise. Is it okay? And write the sentences in full. Alright? Don't just give me the answers. Write the sentences, all the sentences with their answers. Then the last exercise is about how much and how many. So fill in the blanks here with how much or how many. Number 1, friends do you have? This is a question, so what do you think? How much friends do you have or how many friends do you have? Alright? Number 2, sugar does mom need for the cake? Number 3, money have you spent? Number 4, lamps of sugar do you put in your cafe? Number 5, people were on strike. Number 6, does it cost? They are talking about something here, okay? Number 7, petrol can you put in the tank? Number 8, exercises did the teacher give us? Number 9, children are there in your son's class? Number 10, sandwiches shall I prepare? Number 11, television does he watch every day? And the last question is, water do you drink every day? So please, my lovely students, try to fill in the blanks here with how much or how many. Now please try to remember the rule. Is it okay? Remember it by heart or learn it. Try to learn it by heart. It's a must. It's an obligation. Alright? So I should stop here. Take care of yourselves. Stay home. Stay safe. And bye.